And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for Gary Trent.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
So here's Portland's starting group. And for Los Angeles, a lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's James in at the 2 spot. Here's James. Pass to Davis. And the layup is good off the glass.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Takes the 3. Can't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Henderson, coming off a 28-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
His passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The 3 from Valanciunas. And it's Portland with a rebound. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Now, here is James. 15 in his last outing. It's deflected. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Sharp. Lets it fly. The offensive rebound.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. James outside. The 3 from Valanciunas. The Lakers with another miss.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Here's Henderson. Puts it up from 12. Valanciunas with a rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to James. Valanciunas with a screen on Hart. 6 to shoot. Double team on James. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Now here's Portis. 11 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. 3-pointer Sharp. Rebounded by LeBron.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the left wing. Here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Henderson. That shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. James outside. Hard against James. That one off the back iron and out. Portland trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Henderson. To the middle. Here's Portis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Portis has got 6.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Now James. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Valanciunas with a screen on Hart. James passes to Valanciunas.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier, get it to him often.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Second free throw, no good. For Portland, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Henderson. And the layup falls. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
James outside. Sharp grabs the miss. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Henderson. The shot no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Now, here is James. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive. Trent with a double, and the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul.
Outside White. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Comes up empty down low.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
There's Simons with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. White on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
1:21 left to play in the first. Lays it up and banks it in.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Lets a floater go. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
That's good from White. White hits them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
White against Simons. Screen by Bamba. Top of the key. They get it again. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
White against Simons. Now here's White, guarded closely. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Simons passes to Grant. Simons outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over White. Simons' shot is good. Simons got 5 points.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
White for 3, and that's not going to go. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Lakers on top, they're up by 2, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Talen Horton-Tucker, Davis out there with Murray. Then there's LeBron James, and it's James in at the point. That's the Laker 5. The score now all even. Give him 8.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
And here are the Lakers. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And no luck that time either.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
Now here's Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And Murray drops them both. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Sharp, check by James. Pass to Henderson. 11 feet out. That one a little long. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Davis. Hard against James. He can't get that one to fall. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Here's Sharp. 6 points for him. Pass to Henderson. Portis outside. Now here's Hart. Shot clock at 6. Portland again missing. James passes to James. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Out to James. Launches it. And slam dunk by James.
And LeBron, even at this age, still with his size, such a force.
Here's Sharp. 23 points for him last game against Phoenix. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Murray against Hart. Murray's shot is good. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Portis the screen. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Has really hurt the team.
The shot by James, no good. And Portland's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Inside. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Reeves. Davis a screen. Down low. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Timeout called. Portland. The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. They set the pick. Here's Henderson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Portland. Henderson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, there's this feeling like even if you're boxing out Anthony Davis with those arms and that length, he can still get to the offensive glass and make an impact.
Now here's Portis. 10 points for him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Second team. Shooting for Portland. Bobby Portis.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. With that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter. A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
James passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Grant with a screen on White. Grant outside. 4-3. It's hauled in by White.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Trent against James. Banked it in off the glass. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
How many times have we talked about LeBron if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
And here is Bamba. Here's Simons. He misses the layup.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here is James. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Some solid defense from Bamba. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 35% in the second so far. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Simons. James against Trent. The kick out to White. The 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. White's got 11 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Trent. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Some solid defense from Bamba. He's guarded by White. And he can't get that one. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physicality, and it ain't all about the 3-ball, is it, big fella?
Nope, elbows are on the way.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Everyone's jacked up to see Chris Paul join the organization. The leadership and the wisdom he brings to a team is truly invaluable. He's like having a star player and a star coach on the floor at the same time.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
On the court right now for Portland. Pass to Reeves. And here's Davis. Fades and shoots. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Now, coach knows that AD can be deadly from the mid-range, so that's putting your best player in a position where he can succeed.
James against Hart. James passes to James. Back to James. And he gets the bucket. James has got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
James has gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Pass to Henderson. Here's Sharp. Here's Henderson. 5 on the clock. Looking to end this cold spell. Portis gets the bucket.
This is one of those nights.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Valanciunas with it. He's covered by Hart. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And we just had to see that mobile one drop. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's James. Now here's Valanciunas. James outside. Shoots over Hart. The shot by James, no good. The Trailblazers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Henderson. Here's Sharp. Check by James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And the Lakers making a change here. Murray's checked in. It's both from the stripe. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you, but I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Lakers, James taking 2 shots.
Two.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And here are the Trailblazers now. 17-point game. Pass to Henderson. And here's Hart. Portis the screen. Here's Henderson. from behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. In close, and Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
Portis a screen. Here's Henderson. He has 6. Pass to Hart. Now here's Portis. Valanciunas covering. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? In his 2nd season, AD showed that ability to be able to completely take over on the offensive end. And we're seeing that here tonight.
Here's Henderson. Portis outside. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now, here is James. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. The Lakers shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. James finds Davis. And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Portland's shooting a low 28% during this third. Trent on the wing. There's Simons with a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Simons has got 10 points.
Yeah, Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3 ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
James inside. He's covered by Grant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from James. Bamba's checked in for Portland. Both free throws good from James. 56 seconds left in the third. Grant with a screen on Murray. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Defended by Murray. Davis with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Trent against White. Clock at 6. Pass to James. Davis down low. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Davis has got 11 points in the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Shamet. They've got Landry Shamet. Hayes is out there with David Nwaba. And it's Lewis in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Kept alive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Saric a screen. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Here's Shamet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
Back to Saric. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Sumner. A shot from the high post. Nwaba pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Henderson.
Well, Portland's shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Sumner. There's a screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And
pass to Henderson. Tries to break his ice. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Shooting for Portland. Henderson, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the paint. Here's Lewis. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Pass to Henderson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Portland. Henderson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Hayes. Hayes with a screen to the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Dario Saric. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Henderson. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Shot clock at 5.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
Off target at the rim. Here's Shamet. Inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes. Outside Hart. Grant, left side. Pass to Henderson. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
On the take, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Davis, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Henderson. Outside Hart. 3-pointer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. No luck on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Reeves. James outside. They get the rebound. Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 31 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
They set the screen. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here we go. 1-on-1. Floats one up. Davis drawing the double team, and the foul on Josh Hart. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pass to Henderson. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. James with the ball. To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's the pick. Here's Henderson. And Davis with the block.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Knocked away and stolen by Bamba.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game.
So important in this league.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis. Here's Sharp, checked by Davis, to the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Now, here is James. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
AD, a big night for you offensively. Seemed like you were willing this team to victory. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, this whole day, I was talking to myself, just saying, be dominant. This is a time where you be dominant, take over games, and that's what I was trying to do all tonight. Just trying to go out with my opponent, and make the best shot for myself and for my teammates. And we were able to make some big shots, make some big plays, but we got another one tomorrow, and we got to be dominant as well, and it starts with me.
Coach and LeBron have said since day one, this offense has to go through you. Thanks, AD.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.